Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome back to more Let's Play Metroid Fusion. In the last episode, we explored what little we could of Sector 6, NOC, the Nocturnal Sector, and obtained the Varia suit. And in this episode, we're going to explore what little we can of Sector 5, ARC, the Arctic Sector, in the hopes of obtaining the ice missiles. Alright, so I feel like I can't go without addressing this. It's been just shy of a month of a year since the last update of this. You know how it is. It was just work stuff, getting addicted to other games, and just, you know, a general lack of focus. I didn't want to record Metroid when I didn't feel like recording Metroid, and it just kind of went on and on further in a cycle until I finally worked up the motivation to get back at it again, and here we are. So anybody who is still around, thank you very much for supporting me all these years. Really appreciate it, and I'm excited to finally finish Metroid Fusion and finally get to play Metroid Dread, which I still have not touched or watched any trailers of or seen any footage at all of besides the initial trailer. Somehow, I've managed to avoid everything about Metroid Dread up to this point still. If I react to some puzzles, that's right, we need to open these level 3 security hatches, the yellow ones. If I end up reacting to any puzzles that I've already seen before, I apologize. But that's because I haven't played the game in about a year. And, you know, sometimes breaks are needed in order to deliver the goods. Alrighty, so there's like a, yeah, I could see that little dip in the wall on the very right. You can't fool me. Okay, missile time. Shablam. And let's see what ARC has in store for us now. There is a room below me here, but that's because there's a door down there. Okay. So it's looking a little light blue. I really like that shade of blue. Just like a super pale, almost gray blue. Those are like my favorite shades of blue, like your slates and whatnot. Though this is a lot lighter than a slate blue, and I'm rambling about the color blue. Hey, look, what color is this enemy? Blue. We were blue before we got the Varia suit. Anyway, oh my god, we got some weird glass. Clearly broken. Maybe? Question mark? Maybe it's not broken. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's just a repeated sprite or if it's intended to be just this triangle everywhere. It's kind of odd, though. Alrighty. Moving forward, moving forward. Just a big old vertical room. I'm not really seeing anything of note. There's a Powerbomb thing there. Strange. And finally, we have made it to the last of the 6 sectors, and we have these guys again. I can never remember this enemy's name, no matter how hard I try. The music here reminds me a lot of the, I think, Frosty Forest music. It's one of the, like, mid Mystery Dungeon stages because of, you know, the GBA sound font. Alright, let's eat up a nice, delicious blue X-Parasite or two. And see what we have to find. More of these fine fellows. Gotta love them. Every time I see... Before I had done my Super Metroid bonus video, I don't even think I would have noticed that the switch for the missile doors is so far away compared to Super Metroid. But now that I've done the Super Metroid bonus video, I know exactly why they redesigned it that way, and it's so funny to me now. Alright, that didn't kill you, really? Alright, anything of note here? Aha, yes. Though, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with you. No, sir. Alright. Yeah, you get over here. Alright. Bombs? Speed booster. So we can deal with that here. Maybe. Question mark? Exclamation point? I hope? Hello? Alright. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There's also more stuff over here, I suppose. Why would it have me just loop back around? That's very suspicious. Why is it like that? There's nothing marked on the map, though, here. So, huh. Not sure why that exists. Actually, now that I think about it, I have a pretty good idea of why that's structured that way, but I'm not going to elaborate on that. Because reasons. I'm being extra thorough. More thorough than usual, even. Alright. I don't know why I expected that to be a missile block, but it was not a missile block. So, silly me. Alrighty. That's a lot of enemies. Oh god, okay. I guess the whole thing is just going. And these enemies are beefy. I don't like that. Okay. I need to start being a bit more... I feel like I say this every single time I record. I need to be more liberal with my missiles. Can I... Thank you. Because I have over 100, and I just need to stop being so... What's the word? Over-prepared, maybe? There's this thing from Super Metroid that's not doing anything at all. He's just vibing. I can't exactly fault him for doing that. Okay. I guess you're just gonna immediately respawn. Sure. Alright. Okay. More speed boosting. I mean, I guess that's fine. Though, I don't think I have enough room here to gain momentum for a speed boost. No. I don't think I do. So, I'm afraid that this seems to be a dead end, question mark. Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Then let's try our luck elsewhere. Or not? Ah, okay. So, further down, we have a save point. Trademark Nintendo, 2004. More of these. Looking a bit suspicious. Okay, well, there's definitely something further down. Powerbomb stuff. Aha! Unveil to me your secrets. Security level 3 unlocked. Yellow hatches now active. And that opens up a whole new world of possibilities. I think this is probably the least interesting. How do I say? Like, the first time you go into a sector and you're like more streamlined within it, I think this is probably the least interesting one of those, unfortunately. Okay. This is the room that gets shown in the intro. And I don't have what the intro shows me I need to do in here anyway. So we're just gonna not bother. I thought I was clever by going backwards a little bit earlier, but nope. Metroid Fusion continues to subvert my expectations. Alright, so there's Powerbomb stuff there. Try to remember that. I can't really mark the map or anything. unfortunately. There have also been just no secrets so far in this area, which is probably why it feels like the least interesting first visit. But that's fine. I really don't like how quickly these dudes respawn. It's a tad bit very annoying. Okay. I also really like the fact that the Varia suit is more about going into the cold this time. I think I probably mentioned this last episode, but in case I didn't, I think it's cool that they switched it up, because since Metroid has Samus DNA now, the Varia suit is used for colder temperatures. And that's pretty neato mosquito, man. That's not what you would have expected going into this game initially, I figure. Alright. Climbing up to yet another save room. Being very generous with the save stations. And there's a room above us, but I think that's just that area, right? Yeah. Okay. So here we are. Now that we've come full circle, what else can we do? Can we just go straight right there? Question mark? Pretty sure we don't have red hatches unlocked. Fairly certain. But, you know, never hurts to try. And that's gonna lock us right in here. Into the data room. If you say data, you're probably correct. But I say data, I guess. I don't know. Some people make fun of me for also saying pajamas and envelope, but we got the ice missiles! Hey! Pretty pog. So, now our missiles are just basically the ice beam now, which is a welcome change. I think switching to the ice beam always got a bit annoying before. Having it be a whole separate beam that's, like, arguably worse. So I'm rather glad that they did that. And now we can, you know, if you've ever played a Metroid game before, you know that we can just freeze enemies and use them as platforms and all that junk. Which I do believe will allow us to take care of that speed booster room now. Maybe. Okay. And there we are. We have an energy tank. Oh, again? Come on. That's rude. Okay, but where is it actually? Thank you for not hiding it behind power bombs. I was going to cry if you did. So that brings our health up to a number that I don't want to count. 8? 9, technically, because the initial one? 900? Except not really, because it goes to 99, not 100. You know, math exists. It was always my worst subject. And now these boys are doing this thing, reminding me of the weird tongue things inside of Jabu Jabu and Ocarina of Time. Where you have to throw the boomerang at them and they turn blue. Alright. Well, even though this is frozen, not really much we can do about that, I don't believe. Unfortunately. This, however, is not. I think I've already made this opinion pretty clear, but I think that Metroid Fusion really shines. Like, on the surface, I think that it, like, I can understand the complaint about it being more linear and more structured intentionally. Because of the design of the game, you having to open up specific hatches in a mechanical ship. But I really like the ways that the game makes you, like, think to traverse that. Because there's, like, an organic element in everything controlled by the X's. Like, all of the creatures messing with the concrete layout. And I think that's cool. I hope I explained that well. I think I finally figured out why I like Metroid Fusion so much. And that is one of the reasons. I would like to see you do that. Yes. This is a really cool puzzle. I really like this. So onward we go. And bam. That's a really cool puzzle. Alright. Let's kill you. Let's take your goodies. Because I need as much stuff as I can get. Ow. Okay. No secrets here, though. Kinda sus. Why am I saying things like sus right now? I think my entire lingo has changed since the last time I recorded. And now words like sus have just become a part of my vocabulary, unfortunately. And this would be why. I figured that the SAX was going to chase us through here, but I completely forgot that the speed booster thing was there. So, because I would have thought she would have just like chased me in there, and then I had to like loop around to give her the slip or something. I don't know. All right. So now let's go ahead and go to this area. Question mark. Can I freeze this boy? No. Okay. That's not where we're going. So it must be further up then, over here. Yeah. This way. Ooh. Spooky. I really like the atmosphere in this area, though. Even though I think it is one of the less interesting first visits mechanically until you get to this point. The atmosphere here is just really cool. It's eerie. It's quiet, and I think that's neat. All right, and over here we have one of these guys, who I can damage about the same as I could before, I think. Unless my memory is faulty and I haven't encountered one of those things before, though I'm pretty sure I have. Alright, well, there's a secret in here. A Powerbomb Secret. Man.
Emergency in Sector 3.
I don't remember there being voice acting in this game. That kind of caught me off guard. Alright. Well, apparently there's an emergency in Sector 3, so we should go take care of that pronto. I want to save first, though. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head on over. Except Adam wants to talk to us, but there's an emergency in Sector 3, Adam. Emergency in Sector 3. I know! The area could melt down soon. It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives. Why are there self-destruct explosives, though? We have about 6 minutes. Oh. Hurry to Sector 3 and access the control room to the side of the main boiler room. Most of the systems in PYR are down because of this. Again, we know who to blame. The SAX must have hacked into the system control file. What impressive intelligence. Is your objective clear? Yes. There's little time. Hurry to the control room in Sector 3. Okay. Oh, man. Alrighty. We have a mid-game escape sequence, kinda, sorta. That's new. Not sure if I really think it's in a good way, but, you know, adds tension, adds drama, adds stakes. Okay. Thank you for not making me talk to Adam again there. You absolutely could have, but you didn't. Alright, where is it? Just down Yeah. Okay. These guys hurt. I remember them. Shablam. Yeah, we need to go in there and then like across and up. Okay. We can just go right in here. These guys, once again. These fine gentlemen who have done nothing wrong to anybody. Alright, so this is not where I wanted to go. Though it has to be where I need to go. Yeah, wait, no? Oh god, the map's confusing me. Okay, hold on, I'll figure it out. Ah, okay. Now we can get rid of these walls. Let's go ahead and take a trip. There we go. Yeah, yeah.
5 minutes to main boiler explosion.
Oh my god. That's a very calming emergency system voice. And it's getting toasty in here, so we need to hurry it the hell up. That doesn't work. Can I grab onto that, please? I have to hold up on the D-pad. Okay. Ah! I'm doing so poorly. Oh my god. Okay. Please. No. Okay. Let's go, Samus. Where are we at? Okay, we're in here now. Okay, we're well on the way. I believe. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that dude out of the way and advance. And we'll just completely ignore all of that just by holding right. Alrighty. And now we have a big tall room. No. No, please. Okay, no. Alright. Get rid of the little fire boy. Oh, man, come on. Unfreeze. No. Come on, man. Alright, can I... Wait, I have the fucking spring ball. I'm a dummy. But now this works. There were plenty of other ways I could have handled that, but I chose not to. Alright, so now we can just get hit by that dude who just totally cheap-shotted me. Alrighty. No! That's so rude, but I can screw attack that guy. Okay. Oh, I can just hurt them with the charge beam. I would not have thought so. But, hey, I'm so dumb, man. Come on. Alright, there we go.
3 minutes to main boiler explosion.
No. Please, no. Oh, God. Why? Why the fake platform? Okay. So now here we are in the main boiler. There's only 5 minutes until Planet Namek explodes. Okay. Please. Oh, you're gonna make me fight one of these guys now? Thank you. Alright. Here we are in the main boiler control room, and we have a scientist man. What a jerk. Except he's not a scientist. He's a core. A boss I don't know the name of, and I'll flash it on screen like I always do. Okay, come on. That's very rude. Alright. Give me that. We got the wide beam. I forgot about the wide beam. The wide beam ability recovered. Beam widens dramatically. Though it's just the spacer beam, really. Cooling unit operational. Fantastic. Okay. Well, it's kind of a spacer beam. It's cooler than the spacer beam. Definitely cooler, even though it's effectively the same thing. Whew. Alright. That actually stressed me out. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So we have nothing in here. I don't know why I'm checking. The map would tell me if there was something. Alright, so now that we can actually sort of kind of freely explore here. Is there anything of note? Not really. Okay. So what's new? What can we do with the wide beam that we couldn't have done before? Alright, Adam, what do you got for us? The X mimicked a crew member. It all makes sense now. The X can absorb the memories and knowledge of their prey. What an astounding find. HQ was very impressed. But don't you find it strange? This could have destroyed the station with the X in it, not to mention the SAX. Unusual for a self-preserving species like the X. Unless your presence is an even greater threat, a threat to the existence of X elsewhere. This is only a hypothesis. Perhaps their survival instinct is in conflict with their newly borrowed intelligence. Don't let your guard down yet. The X are still a threat. Samus, I see biosigns on the habitation deck. Survivors? The infected crewman you saw had survived until recently. Maybe there's a chance. The signs emanate from here. Is your objective clear? Yes. I have just restored power to the main elevator. Use it to return and look for any survivors. And we will do that next time. Thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Metroid Fusion. I've been Guildmaster Wiggly. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you are new, consider subscribing. If you want to follow my Twitch or Twitter, they're in the description. And I hope to see you guys in the next one, hopefully not in a year from now.